Let's go with a blast from the past and talk about the one big multiplayer hit that Sony had for a minute, and that's, of course, Helldivers 2. This game was a big hit for them. Big hit. And then Sony messed it up and got themselves involved in a little bit of controversy with this game, and it's been downhill ever since with this game. The player base has drastically shrunk over the past couple of months, and all of this is self-inflicted. I remember I took a break for a minute during one of those controversial moments, and honestly, it just never felt like going back. Started playing other games, and I haven't been back. And I'm sad because I liked this game, and I think a lot of people did, but it is what it is at this point. Well, now some new stuff has come to light about the kind of people that they have running their community over on Discord. This is quite the story, ladies and gentlemen, because they back this person up and endorse this. And wait till you find out what they endorse. So, title says it all right there. Helldivers 2 moderator bans users for vomit reacting to LGBTQ plus furry art, then removes the emote as player base continues to shrink. So, this person decided that they were going to post some degenerate furry art in the Discord, and everybody was vomiting at it, using the little head emoji that vomits, basically saying this is gross. Well, that moderator had a meltdown, started calling everybody istophobes for not liking it, and banned them left and right. I'm going to show you some of the messages. I can't show you the original artwork. Just that's not allowed on here. But I can show you the moderator melting down. And what's gross about this, even grosser than the art, is that the people that own that community, which is Arrowhead Game Studios, it's their official Discord, they decided to just remove the vomit emoji and basically back the rogue moderator in their disgusting fetish that they wanted to share with people that are there to talk about and play a video game they like. Nobody was there for this person's gross fetish. And what does the team do? Well, they decide to back this nasty person. It's quite the story. So this person decided to post their furry art, and people reacted to it accordingly with a bunch of vomit emojis. And they're right. It's gross. And the person had a meltdown. So the moderator's name is Tetra Katart. But they go by the name A Mouse on the Discord server. And she had a meltdown. She had a big meltdown over everyone's reaction. What did you think was going to happen? It's wild that you even thought it was okay to post this shit in the Discord. Nobody is there for this. Nobody. Oh, it's them. They're the bigots. So you can see what she posted here. Hello, everyone. Gender identity is not political. It's literally someone's identity. Here in the HD2 server, we have a zero-tolerance policy for any sort of bigotry or hate. How about you have a zero-tolerance policy for sharing garbage fetish art? That would make sense. Like, how about we not post that in here? Go make your own Discord and post that shit in there. Not in the official Helldivers 2 Discord. The topic of gender identity, especially this month, is not one that's not allowed. What isn't allowed is all the negativity towards people trying to celebrate who they are. Go celebrate it in a Discord that's meant for that shit. Also, in the same vein, if you are attempting to bait people by flagrantly injecting your sexuality into the convo just to start fights, that will also result in a timeout. Well, it's time to move the topic along because it's very clear right now. It's not one we can have civilly. And then you could see some of the reactions. If you want to go ahead and vomit react to people's art that they put hours and days and even weeks or months into, I'm going to give you a 24-hour timeout. It's so rude. It costs nothing to literally not be a jerk. How about you don't show that shit in the Discord? This person went in there, thought that people were going to say stunning and brave. Most people consider furries degenerates. I mean, if you really want to look into that, go look into what these people do at these hotels that they rent out for their cons. It's gross. So, here's some more, in all caps too. This is your reminder that if you want to vomit, react, furry art, or be a joke, that you are lining up for a 24-hour timeout by me. And I like the emojis that are flicking this person off. 1984 clown, stuff like that. Grum says where the story picked up. This is where I first saw it. Helldivers is not politically free. The Helldivers mod, who was demoted for falsely accusing me of sexual harassment, is on a huge banning spree. He's banning everyone for reacting to their art with a thumbs down or emoji that is a vomit emoji, despite claiming that thumbs down is okay. I forgot about that. Yeah, he got accused of some nasty shit by this person, and they kept him. There's still a mod. This one says, oh no, Nephilim says, oh no, the pronoun mod is angry. Saying stuff like this makes my job so easy to just ban. The fishy American fish says, dang, what about all these people you banned for simple emojis? There's no freedom of speech. I didn't ban anyone for an emoji, but they did. I also think a lot of you don't understand the difference between a ban and a timeout. I've timed out people for spamming, which is in the rules, LMAO. Also, vomit emoji isn't a critique. It's just people shitting on furries to shit on furries. That's okay. First off, listen, if you're really into that, you want to do it, whatever. But making this the front of the conversation in the Helldivers 2 community is not okay. And they should have banned this person. Instead, they banned you for talking about it. And by you, I mean the people, the gamers, the fans. I'd also prefer they line up with the emote reaction. It's like they are lining up for their timeout and makes my life so easy. Despite what you all may believe, this is not a democracy, and your freedom of speech is not guaranteed here. You do not have the right to be mean, rude, toxic, or hateful towards anyone else. If you got an issue with that, then it seems like a you problem. If you want to be hateful, take it somewhere else. Why don't you take your disgusting, degenerate bullshit somewhere else? That's what the server should have. That's what the server owner should have said. Whoever is the guy from the studio that backs that server should have got rid of this person. I'm giving people timeouts specifically because I want them to come back and think real hard about what they've done and come back and be and do better. If they come back and continue to do stuff that warrants a timeout, that's on them. This person says, so we become so sensitive that a vomit emoji is offensive. And then a mouse says, where you and many others are wrong about is that it's not a sensitivity thing. It is bullying. And it is toxic, plain and simple. We have a rule in this server about it, and I am enforcing that rule. Where's the rule on posting degenerate artwork? That should be a rule in there, I would think. Just saying. So are you saying that anybody can go in there and start posting weird porn and that's okay? The emotes were removed because everyone is taking issue with me saying don't vomit react to furry. It's because you're weird and disgusting, and that's why everyone reacted with a vomit react emoji. This person says, please do not react in a negative way to art posted in the channel. I'm not paid to be nice, and I don't owe sugarcoating to you or anyone else. You can put the blame on me all you want. At the end of the day, I said don't do something, people chose to do it. The ball was in their court. And then, as Grum says here, update, instead of punishing the Helldivers mod who went on a ban and suspension spree for anyone using the thumbs down to react to their gross artwork, about furries. They removed emojis entirely from the servers. That's a joke, dude. Yeah, screw this game, man. In fact, here's my response to this, Arrowhead. See you later. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.